Hello everyone, and welcome back to Soul. Today I'm going to play some Dark Elves. This should be pretty interesting. This race is, oh boy, they are very powerful in PvE, I think. They have some very interesting abilities. I'm not going to use the word, but essentially they get an ability to get gold for everyone they kill in melee, which is insane on some units. We're going to play with the caster. I've been doing a couple of runs with the noble, that's why this one is not filled in for the priestess. We're going to do harder bosses, and then next time we'll do the end, and I'll probably do the noble for that one, just because it's like more of a challenge. What do we have? Darkborn Riders are quite good. Let's take 2 chariots. And I'll take a unit of harpies. Harpies can get very powerful. Even more powerful than the Raptor Riders. Let's have a look at our options here. Okay, bottom ends with a tent, which is potentially good before the boss, but the boss in Act 1 usually isn't that hard. This is harder bosses, though. North we have 1 elite fight. South we have 1 elite fight. I think I'm gonna go north. We're gonna do 3 battles into shop. Okay, harpies. Chariot on each flank. And then we've got witches. Witches are really powerful, but they're extremely squishy. They die to almost anything. I believe Goblin Raiders are... Do they have bows? They do have short bows. Okay. We need to get them to shoot the chariots. Man, swift chariots are nuts. Super powerful. Okay, they do shoot the chariot. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Oh my god, they nearly killed my chariot in one fell swoop there. We gotta... Oh no. Oh no. The chariot's dead, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry, war protectors they are. They are super dead. Nothing to be done about it. Okay. I think we go harpies in the flank on these wolves. It's gonna go like that. That should work. And then this unit is gonna go over here. I'm gonna try and get onto these short bows. I'm gonna move this up aggressively towards the short bows so that it shoots this one. Actually, I mean, if this one's already dead... No, because we want it to, like, rear charge something. Move this up. We're gonna fireball. Okay, we're out of range. Fireball the goblins. We can remove their rank bonus attacks. That would be nice. Like, before we have to fight them. Note you're getting intercepted. And confirm charges. Ah, no! Ah, my chariot. Oh, my poor chariot, bro. We have to do the witches first. 3 auto hits. Okay. Okay, they come towards us. They don't have... Sorry, they don't have a charge. I'm gonna use this chariot to get on the short bows. Rub them off. Oh boy, that's really bad. Okay, they break. Enemies do rally, though. It's very possible for them to rally and come back at me. We did get rid of the Goblin's rank bonus, which is nice. We'll only be taking 1 attack from a side charge on that one. Should we try and keep them running? I think we will try and keep them running. Some charges here. Does that get out of their range? It does. Okay. So we do this. We throw the fireball. Get 2 more goblins. Run out of their charge range. 3 hits on the chariot. Win by 2. The goblins hold. That's really bad. That's extremely bad for us. Okay, 2. We win by 3. Okay, great. I think we can charge into the side of the short bows. We cannot. Very, very bad. Very bad stuff. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. These short bows will do a number on our Darkborn chariot. I don't think they'll break it and make it run, but they might do a couple wounds to it, and I don't want that to happen. This is why I hate fighting against ranged units early on. They can just pressure you into bad charges that you don't want to do. Nobody here yet, huh? Hello, one person in chat. Welcome. Okay. Where do we go? Skip charges. I'm gonna bank on the fact that they just fail their test and run away. Both of these seem good. They do fail their test and run away. Okay, good. Good stuff. I mean, there's a pretty reasonable chance that the I think that's a charge. That the Darkborn chariot just still beats up the goblins. Okay, draw is not what I was hoping for. Let's charge into the short bows. We need to just break this unit. That is a charge, but I'm not going to take it. I don't have to, so I'm not going to. I'll just run away. And then these can rear charge this goblin mob and get rid of it. We've taken too many losses already. I love that the chariot's drawn by cold ones. Very cool. Those that play Warhammer Fantasy know. Those that don't, I don't know. You probably don't. Okay, they're at the wavering stage. We could just wait them out. I mean, we don't get any bonuses for killing them, so why wouldn't we just wait for them to rout? Skip. Skip phase. And we win. Easy. Easy. Annihilated. My poor chariot was annihilated, in fact. Good lord. Okay, we have to take gold. Give me models on both of those, and then gold on these two. We have 3 fights. We should have enough to get a unit from the first shop. Harpies, hard flank, chariot, other chariot, witches. Oh no! The witches are not spread out. Okay, what are we facing? Oh god, it's bows. It's bows again, guys. Okay, the bows have given us a side charge immediately. That's incredibly good. I don't know why I'm messing around. It's a side charge. They're going down. We are side charging immediately there. This unit, please get behind the swordsman. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Throw a fireball. Get some damage off on him. Well, we get 1 damage off. It's technically better than nothing, but not by much. Side charge. Hopefully our chariot can do some good there. Hopefully it can just finish off these archers and rout them. Okay, rear charge by witches is pretty disgustingly good. Might not be enough to completely break them, though. The harpies are only going to get attacked once. No, sorry, they'll get attacked 3 times, but they have 3 wounds each. Man, having fast flyers is so good. Amelia Coleman, hello, welcome. Nice to see you. This is like the 2nd day in a row you've showed up. Glad to have you. Hope you're doing well. Nice. They rout. Alright, get some witches in the back, get some harpies in the side, get a Darkborn chariot in your back as well. Going through it lately? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that my voice is comforting presence in your chaotic life. Is that a side charge? That's a wild move that I just concocted here. It's definitely a side charge. It always is. Oh, thank you. That's nice to hear. So, wow, the harpies did some work. Oh no, we lost a harpy. We should get one back though from recovering. And then the witches, I mean, obviously just did their job. They destroyed them. Okay, good. Nice, they rode off. We're good. That is a victory. And we've got some level ups this time. What do we got? Ooh. I like that. That's a good way to earn some extra gold. I think... So here's the thing. I want to learn what Elf Steed Mastery does. So I'm going to take that. Even though I think that the extra attack would probably have been better. Oh, +5 harpies is so good. Skill, though. Skill is also really useful. Makes us hit a lot harder. Give me the max unit size. Give me 2 more harpies. Give me some gold on everything else. And we take our 3rd fight here. We are not doing well. We're only at like 280 gold. Okay, Shambling Host is going to be really rough. It's very important to have guns to thin out unit numbers against Shambling Hosts. Oh, I forgot there's dire wolves in this army. God damn it. Steed Mastery 2, extra attack on the charge. Oh. So, useless is what you're saying. +1 attack is just straight up better in every single way. Oh well. The movement speed is definitely not useless. Okay. Okay, we can fireball and then run away. Nice! I'm gonna be able to just, like, fireball the entirety of the wolves down. And not even have to fight them in melee. Oh, excuse me. Okay, we skip charges. There are no charges to be had. Skeleton warriors are scarier. Good to know. Fireball again. Maybe we kill all the wolves. Okay, perfect. The left flank is completely broken. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. On cavalry, it's... Yeah, that's true, actually. Because cavalry never gets extra attack upgrades. They are incapable of getting extra attack upgrades. Having 2 extra speed on a chariot is not bad, though, you know? Like, swift plus elven steed mastery. Pretty decent, I would say. What speed does that make them? Is that speed 20? Okay, we're gonna pin them in place. And then we're gonna get charged by zombies, I guess. Okay, apparently we're not gonna get charged by zombies. That's helpful. Swift. Okay, no, sorry. 16 is cavalry speed. 20 is flyer speed. So we go to 18 speed, which is, again, like, that's pretty fast. And it'll also help us offset heavy armor. I think you can get heavy armor in these chariots, and I'm probably going to. Compensates for speed penalty of chariots. Yes, exactly, yeah. That's what I just said. Nice. Getting rid of any units that we possibly can is good, because we're going to have to grind through all of these. That doesn't feel very nice. Oh, but that does. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, skeleton warriors. Okay, skip charges for now. Okay, hang on. Get out of the charge. We can. We can even do like this. We can even do like maybe 0.4. Then turn. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Get outflanked, zombies. Get outflanked. Okay, these skeletons should be dead. Very nice. They are indeed finito. Having the zombies attack into my harpies doesn't feel great. However, it's actually kind of the same thing as if they were being attacked into by, like, the chariots. The difference in defense isn't meaningful because it's power 2. Or is it? No, because they're power 2, so I would have 2 up saves with the chariot. Okay. So we're going to skip charges for now. Okay. So we put these in the rear. Like so. And then the chariot with more wounds will go on the side. And it should be making 2-up saves, I believe. I'm not going to actually charge with these. I don't want my witches... Put witches for rear charges? True, actually. You're right. You know what? We don't have to fight them. We literally don't have to fight them. We're way faster than them. The counter is ticking down. We can just wait. There's no need for casualties. There's no need for losses. They'll eventually just give up. Easy win. I forgot that one of my guys had slavers. You're correct. Newly recruited unit, yes. Give me extra unit size. Skill 5 is plenty. Zurich, hello! It goes well. It goes well, friend. We stick money for everything. We're gonna greet it. 374. That should be enough to buy a unit. Ooh, okay. Darkborn Rider's retinue is very good. We can't afford a second unit. I mean, this is the best unit. Give me extra skill because they have bows. And that means that their bows hit on 2s in short range. We don't have enough for 2. Shroud is pretty not great overall. This is 75 gold for 2 shots? Dude, that's disgustingly expensive. Why is that so insanely expensive? We don't need prowess. We need armor plating on our chariots, is what we need. And the Darkborn Riders, we want Banner of Mist. And on the Witches, we want Banner of Mist. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, Army View. Widen out the Witches. Beautiful. Okay, who has... Okay, Deep Pockets. That's how we're gonna name that guy. And then this is, I'm just gonna call him Fast as Fuck Boy. Fast as fuck, boy! Fast as fuck! Darkmoon Witches want they want the maximum number because they have attacks. They have 2 attacks each. So they need the widest possible formation. Alright. Now. Let's see. Darkborn Priestess with the Darkborn Riders is pretty nice because I can fireball and shoot bows. So we now actually have like a couple of short bows, which is not... bows on chariots are a very nasty noob trap. Moreover, if you buy them, bow mastery level ups are added into the pool. Oh no! That is quite bad. Okay, harpies. Maybe harpies on this side? And chariot over here? Chariot over here, certainly. And then we'll spread these like that. Okay, elf lancers, pretty bad. Guys, I've discovered something. I've discovered that I really like playing super fast-moving units. I think that they're really good. Okay, we're gonna move the chariot up here. It's gonna make them turn and shoot, and then I'm gonna try and move into their flank. I have more units than they do. They're only power 3 if they don't get to charge, so I'm not actually that scared of the chariot with my harpies. However, I'm definitely very scared of getting charged by the lancers in the front. try and get a side charge on this elf chariot. Okay, nice. The lancers don't go for the charge there. We're just going to run away. Oh, we need to run away slightly better. Dark Riders are so good they actually consider Dark Elves Noble a more powerful strat than the caster since he brings so much retinue. Yeah, that's very true. I think Darkborn Riders might be one of the best units in the game by far. They're extremely powerful. It's actually kind of ridiculous how strong they are. The previous tournament was a 750 tournament, I believe. And the winning player was a Dark Elves player, and he had a unit of Dark Riders. I watched the final match of that tournament, and holy crap, did the Darkborn Riders ever do insane amounts of work. They just absolutely crushed everything. I liked Wood Elves early on. I really liked Wood Elves. I think that they have some very cool units and stuff. But my newfound love is Darkborn. And, like, this race is amazingly good. They're so strong. Imagine being faster than Elf Lancers, bro. Can I get behind them? I don't think so, right? Yeah, with the campaign level ups, they get even more insane. I mean, as you saw, I'm now skill 5. So I'm hitting on 2s at close range with my bows. Is it better to hex for 5 crossbow shots or to fireball? Is it better to hex the chariot and then the harpies just eat it? Because it's already making 4s to save. This is 12 attacks. Hit on 4s. We're hitting 6 attacks. It's making 4 up saves. We need to hex to ruin it, otherwise it's going to not die. I probably should have shot these things. Reduce the number of shots that they're making back at me. Oh! The 2 up saves, bro. The 2 up saves. Hey, are you able to, like... No, you're not. Okay. I don't think I can even get out this way. No, I can't. I gotta hug the edge of the board here, unfortunately. Nope, that's too sharp of an angle. 11.4 it is. Gotta get around behind him. There we go. Here's the thing that I like about Darkborn Riders. They're basically much better versions of Centaurs before they nerfed Centaurs. For those that don't know, Centaurs used to have the option to take short bows instead of javelins. And that was extremely powerful. Because they were the only unit in the game with defense 4 and short bows. And hand weapons and shields. Sorry, they had they basically had the exact same equipment that Darkborn Riders do, except they didn't have Swift, so they were slightly worse, and they had skill 3, so they were much worse. But that shit doesn't matter. think that lizards and dwarves are filthier and rats were less reliable are also a lot funny. Yes, all of them have their own, like, stuff that they can do that's, like, kind of funny, silly. Dude, stop hitting every single attack, please. God damn it. Okay, deep pockets. Can you side charge the chariot? He can, okay. That's 1 gold. Oh. Hang on. It needs to be like this or something. I mean, I'm banking on a elf chariot not making its leadership test, which is not great odds. Can I just, like, side charge these guys? Yeah, I can. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that instead. Oh my god, it didn't make it save. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. No, I want to rear charge with them. Some light crossbows. Don't really do much. We'll Shadow Bolt. Rats have too much ranged firepower in campaign. No melee run is not a challenge. It's almost an easy mod, yeah. I agree. Rats are funny, man. The only decent melee units they have are the Storm Vermin and the Monstrosity. The Ratkin Alphas are horrible. They get absolutely bodied by almost everything. Firm charges. This is like power 6 or something on the charge, right? So they're already making 6-up saves. We're going to Hex of Ruin this. And just in case they turn around, I'm going to set up the rear charge them. Can side charge with that? I don't think we actually can side charge with that. We can definitely side charge with this though. Give alphas flamethrowers and... Wait, what? You can give alphas flamethrowers? Dude, I had no idea you could do that. That's hilarious. Oh, no. Guys, we did terrible. We did terrible there. That's really bad. I didn't anticipate them just whiffing that hard. Random mutate... Oh, okay, the random mutations can give you flamethrowers? I had no idea, dude. That's crazy. They just spit warp flame out of their face. That's incredibly powerful. Lose 1 defense. So they'll be defense 3? Oh my god, they'll die to literally a stiff breeze, bro. They will die to a stiff breeze. Okay, they rout, we win. We get 1 gold from... We get 1 gold from looting. On deep pockets. We get some moons back though. It was yes! 1 gold! Incredible. Keep giving me harpies, keep giving me more witches. I still don't have 2 full front rows of witches. Now we do. Give me event. Enter the Darkness. This is very bad. Enter the Darkness is super bad for us. I'm gonna lose so many harpies. Oh man. And it's not even a useful upgrade. Wow. We do get a lot of gold, though. We got like 150 gold there. Conscripts are surprisingly solid. Maybe with spears. Because you can get a gigantic unit of them. Like, you can get a truly ridiculous-sized unit of them. Man, it's gonna take me so long to recover these harpies, bro. Jeez. Jeez, man. Okay, give me riders and chariot, witches in the middle here. Are these fully spread out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They are fully spread out, okay. You need 14 witches for 2 full ranks. Because they count as small units. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is a very hard elite fight. Wow, that was very lucky though. Oh no, yeah, because we have Banner of Mist. Get fucked, Imperial handguns. Get shit on. Hard up the flank. Plus mutations, they're very easy to replenish. What, harpies? Harpies are not easy to replenish. Harpies are very hard to replenish. You only get 2. Okay. No, we want 2 ups, please. We want 2 ups, please. 2 ups, there we go. Nice, we got 1 knight. We will Shadow Bolt. Get another wound. We don't want to get charged by halberds. We gotta be careful here. I need to go like this. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. Swift only gets you so far, you know? Oh, I didn't realize you could get all... I've never played Rats in campaign. So they're like a funny, silly army, I guess, eh? Very cool. Banner of Mist, bitch! Aw, we lose a wound. Come on, bro, really? Okay. I guess witches? We'll go like this. Yep, excuse me. I mean, the handguns aren't doing much right now, but there's a very distinct possibility that they will do a lot very shortly. So we're gonna move like this. I don't suppose we can get around behind these guys, can we? No, hang on. No, hang on. 0.3. Well, we can do that. That's pretty good. Give me some more fireball action. Sorry, it's Shadow Bolt, is not Fireball. Max Giselles and Flamers and nobody can touch you, yeah. That would be my strategy 100%. They're such reliable units. We don't have to worry about this because ranged attackers will not charge you. Ever. They will never ever charge. Can we like move into their flank? Hang on. 15.5. Couple points. Hang on. I think we can do it. 1.6. Oh, baby. And we could even get a charge, but I'm not going to go for a charge right now. I just want to distract these guys for a while we deal with the infantry. You... Hang on, don't go in the woods, please. Don't go in the woods, please. Something like that. I mean, we totally could charge those halberds, but I'm not going to. We will charge the handgunners in the side with the harpies, though. Reach similar range power with Empire. I had run with 4 cannons and 2 mortars. Oh! I have a screenshot somewhere. Hang on. PC. Should be in downloads. So I did a funny run with Dark Elves early on. I had a 4 bolt thrower start. That was hilarious. And then we also got what did we get? We got a guy on a thing. We got a dragon. I don't have the shadow dragon unlocked, by the way. So we got a random event for Moonsting the Forest Dragon. We had a Dark Gift Imperial Elite Scarlet Dragoons Imperial Knight unit that we got as a mercenary. And then we just had 4 freaking bolt throwers. And they all had +1 attack and reroll 1s to hit. I just shot things to pieces. Look at this, 94 kills, bro. 94 kills is insane. Anyways, I don't want to take up too much time with that. Confirm charges. Witches? Witches, come over here, please. Ready to fight things? I don't know who to go with. I guess we can always flee. Hey, can we actually like get behind them? We might be able to get behind them. I think it's too tight in there. That's what your dad said to your mom last night. It's a relatively wholesome burn for you guys. Okay, if the riflemen turn, I'm gonna want to pounce on them. Shadow Bolt. I've had multiple cannon runs myself. I think there's a run on this channel where I had like 1 or 2 cannons and like a whole bunch of goblin stone throwers. That was really funny. It's the power of black powder and many rocks. I think there's many fans of the power of Big Rock on this channel. Whenever I can get Big Rock, everyone's like, "Get Big Rock!" Okay, I'm taking a chance here that the chariot can actually fit. I'm pretty sure it can. Because otherwise my cavalry are getting charged by halberdiers, which is not fun. I'll have to run away from them. Okay, perfect. Charge. I mean, at the least we can intercept them. We might not be able to actually like successfully hit our base, but we'll see. Do we keep the handgunners running? They're going to be out of the game for at least 2 turns, so I think that I'm just going to leave them there. Get the harpies to recharge the captain, maybe. Oh yeah, we can. We can totally fit there, absolutely. Okay, I want to rear charge this unit right here. Hang on. Give me 14.1. And then we turn around. Oh, that's not going to work. Hang on. Give me 14.5. Nope, 14.3. That might work. That won't work. I need to be able to see and get line of sight blocked by these guys. No, that's not working. Okay, that's highly unfortunate. We're just gonna have to like run around. That'll do it. They do not rally. We don't need Hex of Ruin here. Get the harpies right behind them. That should force them to turn that way, and then we can rear charge with the witches. Which should just utterly decimate the unit. No, we lost a fucking rider, bro. No! Flee. We're running. We're running away. No deep pockets! No! I can't make money! Oh. They get stuck on the pillar. I don't know if they can even move now. They might be stuck permanently. No, they should be able to turn her all the way around, but the AI is not smart enough to do that, really. Okay, perfect. My plan has worked. Which is in the rear arc. And then we lock them with the chariot. Shoot about the chariot. Yes, that's a JoJo reference. It's so weird that flyers can fly through enemy units, but they can't like turn around on them. I don't want to get charged again, so I'm just going to go like this. Fire off some bows at them. Charge! We all charge! Oh boy, one halberdier, eh? The one halberdier made his test. That's a brave little man. Hex of Ruin. I want to be beside you, young halberdier. I guess it doesn't really actually matter. Because he doesn't get a charge bonus, he gets a halberd. And then these guys are going to get rear charged, but I'm just going to flee with them. I'll flee off the board, and then the units that I have can certainly deal with, like, one cavalryman. Oh my god! 20 wounds! We really need to get, we need to get the money-making scheme going on with the witches here. 100%. Flee for your lives. Do we go in? Let's finish off the captain. Does she get to attack if I rear charge her? This is useful information to try and figure out here. Goodbye. Farewell. I'll feed his aim. She does get to attack! That's upsetting. Okay, good to know. Any lord that you charge from the rear can attack. Skip charges. Okay, they've finally started to move. I guess go over here like this. I mean, I really just don't want to fight them, so I'm not going to. The only way I have to fight them is if they start going after the witches. Okay, we're fine. They route this turn. Rear charge, Lord gets to attack as long as they are a single unit, or the attacked unit have only one rank. Oh, really? Okay, so 2+ ranks is safe. Good to know. Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. Okay, +1 attack, please. Temaluchas, is there a Steed Mastery 3? And is it really good? Because if not, I'd rather have a wound than +1 attack on the charge. I'm just gonna take the wound. +5 gold. I'm not going to be looting anytime soon. I probably should have done discipline, actually. Then again, I don't really want harpies to hold ever. Give me gold on both. For chariots, I'd stack up attacks before wounds. Well, you and I use chariots differently then. I use chariots as tanks. Ooh. Give me the dwarf cannon, baby. He rolls 1s on ranged attack rolls. Hell yeah. Probably won't be able to afford... Oh, we do get to afford... Okay, hang on. Dark Pegasus is pretty good, but it does leave us vulnerable. But having a flying unit is so powerful. We'll have 2 flyers now. We're taking it. It does have defense 5. I'll give it an extra wound. Plate barding 100%. You absolutely want defense 6 on that thing. What can we get? Banner of Swiftness pretty good. Curse standard on witches is disgusting, but they kind of already destroy anything they touch. Arcane Web is pretty powerful. Let's take that, and then we'll take Explosive Shells on the cannon. Give me Event. There'll be something to... Okay. Yes. Second Dwarf Cannon. Plus, Power to range attacks actually doesn't really do much for Power 8 already. Mobile Route Generators. Yes. I mean, that's what I use them for kind of as well, but I also really like to use them as tanks. Because with Defense 6, they can, like, eat attacks from units, no problem. They're very, very tanky. They're hard to kill. Cannon there, there. Harpies. Harpies hard on the flank here. Pegasus on the left flank, maybe? Like that. And then Darkborn Riders here. Maybe Witches right here. Chariot. 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 Oh boy, that's a lot of goblins and orcs and things. It's not that bad, I guess. It's only 9:30. Wow. I guess we can start. Oh, you know what? We should Arcane Web something. Just lock something down. If we lock down the Boar Chariot, it makes these guys take forever to get anywhere. Trolls do the same thing, though. Let's web up the Chariot. Are you coming for my Pegasus, are ya? Good luck, friend. Okay, what are we firing the cannons at? Probably the trolls, right? Bring down the trolls! Focus on the trolls! Uh-oh. We need our second cannon to destroy the trolls. Yeah, we got 2 trolls with 2 cannons. Love it. Love it. That should be 3-ups, right? I mean, they're both making 3-up saves, so doesn't matter which one we do. Start flanking. Start flanking and spanking. Tanky, but in my experience, wounds start to help chariots later in the campaign, not in Act 1. I guess that's true. I just don't like them to die. Because then they only have 1 wound unless I recover with them. Okay, we gotta get the chariot moved out of the way first. Oh man, being able to fly through terrain is so good. And through models, oh my goodness. Okay, perfect. Yes, the harpies are now in our way, but these are kind of our reserves anyways. I don't even think... I think we go like back here. We really can't engage... Oh no. I made a boo-boo, guys. I'm gonna run from those trolls. Lost most of my chariots to bolt throwers of elven garrisons. Yeah, true. Dude, bolt throwers are seriously nasty. I don't like them. Okay, being down harpies, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Bring on the trolls! Arcane web. The chariot once again, I guess. Okay, what if we... Can we rear charge the brutes without getting charged by the warriors? We can't even rear charge the brutes. Okay, if we go here and intercept the warriors, we can. That seems pretty good. And we'll rear charge the warriors with our chariot. AI elf garrison is the perfect town garrison for your campaign. True, yeah. Okay, we gotta shoot the troll again. Oh my god, 3? Okay, there goes the whole troll unit. Didn't even have to do anything to deal with them. I'm going to retreat this way. I know I'm technically moving towards them, but I'm also moving away from them at the same time. Darkborn Chariot. Deep Pockets. He's here to kill orc brutes, bro. He is here to kill orc brutes, baby. Get rid of these orc brutes. Oh man. Oh brother, come on. Maybe we go all the way around and try and flank around behind their left flank. Oh, come on. 3.2. There we go. How far into the stream are we? I'm wondering if we do Act 2. I'd like to keep this episode maybe a little shorter. No, you're getting intercepted. You're getting rear charged. You're getting side charged. Very good stuff. Confirm charges. You'll win, but you'll hate every minute of it. I don't mind spamming bolt throwers and what's it called? Elf City Guard against players to whittle down their numbers. I think it's funny, if anything. Okay, can't shoot our bow. That chariot's a serious problem now. No, it's not. We have cannons. Reroll 1 to 3. Oh, say goodbye to your cannon, baby. Oh my goodness. Sorry, chariot, not cannon. There's a good chance that these orc warriors are gonna have to get beat down. Who are we shooting? Can we shoot the war chief? We cannot shoot the war chief. We're shooting goblins with our cannon. Wow. Who's left? Oh yeah, this. Give me Hex of Ruin on these bastards. Then they're making 6-up saves against me, which is helpful. Nice. Break and run, bitches. These orc brutes are not long for this world. Yeah, they're out of here. Bye. Deep Pockets. Getting himself a couple of bucks. Let's go after these orcs down here again. We might as well recharge this as well, and then these confirmed charges there. Assuming we can't see. Yeah, we can't see over there yet. Run away? Actually, move to flank, I think. Yeah, I was pretty sure they wouldn't be able to get on me. We go after the war chief. Okay, a 1 into a 2 is acceptable. We get two guys. A 1 into a 1 is not acceptable. Fuck you. That's super not cool, man. That's super not cool. Timmy Luchas, what did you think of my orc list, by the way? When we played earlier. It's a lot of goblins, right? I got like over 40 goblins. It's pretty funny. Just giant goblin spear blocks is pretty much my entire list. Let's go for 2-ups. I'll take the better to hit rolls here. Nice, that's 2 gold. That's 2 gold in my deep pockets. 2 gold in my deep elven pockets. Uh-oh. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Okay, skip charges. Honestly, we could just side charge the goblin mob with the priestess. I'm pretty sure she'll just rev them. Okay, deep pockets. Can you go beat up some orcs for me? Okay, it's gonna have to be a side charge, unfortunately. Blow up some more goblins. We're gonna have to blow up more goblins with the cannons as well here. Because now that orc is in the woods. Man, we're making 3-up saves. This is really gonna hurt. That chariot might just be dead. It's a very good likelihood that that chariot's simply dead. Oh, you know what? We want to do this. We're gonna shadow bolt you. Nice. Okay. We're going over here. Boom. I don't even want to side charge the goblins because I don't want to lose any more witches. Wow, dude. Holy crap. They beat the absolute piss out of me. Only real possible issue is attrition of goblins after battles against more than a dozen dwarves. Yeah, I am fully aware that that's definitely an issue. I'm gonna have to deal with that issue at some point. I think we gotta just annihilate these goblins. We don't rally. That's not very helpful. Oh man, the +1 strength. Oh no. I'm making 5-up saves now. Very bad times. Oh, you know what? We gotta keep the line of sight clear here. So we'll fire off the cannon. Fire off the 2 cannons into their flank, and then we'll move around with our chariot. Maybe I can get around behind it. I don't think so, though. Rerolling 1 into 1 doesn't feel good, guys. Come on. Not getting behind it, but we're working our way around. Hex of Ruin on these guys, and hopefully our highly skilled Pegasus can just beat the tar out of these dudes. Oh, it only makes 3. Okay. Alright, dude. I didn't realize that the Pegasus was so wimpy. It only makes 3 attacks. Oh, we did in fact destroy the entire goblin unit, but they punched us back twice and they killed 2 witches. Oh, that feels horrible. Okay, we're charging. We're charging them into the rear. We're gonna annihilate this war chief. Confirm charges. Okay, deep pockets. Get me some money. Just blowing the absolute shit out of these guys. Oh, we rallied. That's nice. Yeah, Kenshi's hounds are definitely going to suffer a lot. Hounds are not a good campaign unit, in my opinion. They're extremely dangerous, so they're a high priority target, and they're very fragile. And they don't make wounds well because they have very poor leadership. But I mean, to be fair to him, they are extremely cheap, so he can just like keep recruiting them. He just needs to like make a reasonable mustering roll, and he's got 2 units of hounds if he wants them. Okay, wavering. And then we're gonna charge here. And that should make them rout this turn. Can the cannon kill the chieftain? Oh my god, it does. It doesn't! No! Okay, that's fine, I guess. I don't care. Skip phase. Big hits, come on. Alright, 2 gold. 2 gold is not nothing. It's somewhat helpful. Given that it is Kenshi, there'll be a lot of screw it, I won't win, so at least kill something outright. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna throw those hounds up 100%. So he's a competitive player, obviously, right? So like he definitely obviously wants to win. Oh yes, give me unit replenishment, please, and thank you. Darkborn Riders. I guess looting. I want harpies. I need money. Give me the wounds back. Give me money, money, money. Give me 4 to 5 witches. Give me money from that. Time is at 9:45. I do have to get up early tomorrow. Let's have a look and decide our route. Honestly, south looks okay. I was told that elite battles are actually really good because they give you so much extra money. But I was beating everything no problem, and I avoided these like the plague because they force you to make so many recoveries that you don't get the gold from looting. The filth of my list is Kenshi's doing in large part. Why? Did he encourage you to build the list the way it is? Hang on, what is your list? I'll pull up the Discord. Didn't you have like a bunch of halberds? I thought you had like massed halberds. Armies of Order. Imperial Dragon. Knight Commander, I'm assuming with Imperial Knights, yes. Okay. Oh no, he's on the dragon. Why did you put him on the dragon and not with the knights? Yeah, I know he was on the order team at the start. Imperial Wizard, Fireball, Hex of Ruin. Oh, I see. He's with Crossbowmen. And you have a Captain, Hand Weapon and Shield, 9 Imperial Swords. Okay. 10 Imperial Swords, 10 Imperial Halberds. Two cannons. Okay, double cannon. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, for sure. Probably better than double catapult. I get double catapult is more flexible, though. I really hate that catapults are only defense 4 for goblins. I think we probably take the north route here. And then go through the middle to get the tent at the end before the final boss. There's a lot of events in that route, which can be good. It's very random though. I love events because they're so fun. You know, sometimes you get screwed on them, but sometimes you get something really fun. I want a dragon, and Knight on the Dragon looks better than Wizard. I guess that's true. So what I would actually do, Timiluchos, is I would leave the infantry as is. I would put the Knight Captain in... Hang on, I'll bring up the list again. So, Knight Commander goes with Imperial Knights. Captain goes on the dragon, and you take the gun, you take the pistols with Cruelty, and now you've got an Imperial Dragon that can fly around and fire breath things, and a Cruelty Captain firing off his 2 handguns at stuff at close range. And then, yeah, I mean, the wizard can stick with the crossbowman, I guess. Captain can't ride a dragon. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. That's pretty bad. How cruel! It is indeed cruel to not allow him to ride a dragon. Come on, he's a captain, bro. He should be able to ride a dragon. I don't really like the captain. I don't think his special ability is very useful. I do like this find though. You know, I think you've got a decent army here. 3 units to hold the line in the center. Get a little bit of speed with a dragon and the knights, and then a good amount of shooting pressure. You've got crossbowmen and double cannon. Hex of Ruin plus 12 crossbows can definitely like put some hurt on something. Captain on Griffin as Dragon's Wingman, but it didn't really fit. Yeah. Captain on Griffin is definitely solid as well. Having 2 flyers would help this list immensely. It's fine, you just gotta loot a bit. Get some gold, get some excuse me, get some higher recruitment limit. Get yourself a Griffin. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm going to end the stream here. Yeah, I think we're going like... I guess if I'm going that route, then I should go here for the early elite fight. Right? We should go south. And then through the center. That's where we'll go. But we'll see you again real soon. Probably Wednesday, I would say. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you again. Remember to like